Hello YouTube, this is ACIoannina and I'm playing Dota 2. I didn't really want to upload any Dota videos, but because I don't think I'm good enough at it. But this match was it, it was so adventurous, it was so fun, and I just had to upload it. I don't have enough disk space, so I have to record my voice at the same time I'm watching this, so I can't really make many edits to it, so I'm sorry for my mistakes. I will make a lot of them, but I hope you enjoy this gameplay
30 seconds to battle.
while the players are preparing to go to their places. Let me tell you just a few things about Dota 2, just in case you have never played it. It's a team game where there's two teams of 5 players in each team, and they have their bases on the opposite corners of the map. You can see on the bottom left corner the minimap. Each side has a building, the Ancient, that they have to defend, while destroying. Their goal is to destroy the opposite team's Ancient. The opposite team is marked on the minimap with the X's. There are 3 basic lines of attack. The top line, the middle line, and the bottom line, or lanes as they're more properly called. Each of those lanes have some towers that defend from the opposite team's players or the creatures from the opposite team. And the opposite team is hidden on the map for most of the time, unless they are in line of sight of your own team. The goal is, as I said, to defend the opposite team's Ancient, and that's why the game is called Defense of the Ancients, or Dota. Now, in this game, you may notice that I use the mouse a lot. Most professional players are using the keyboard for everything and the mouse to move the camera. I do the opposite, and I'm pretty sure I just lost half the people who were watching this video. Anyway, yeah, I cannot learn to use all those keys. It's just too many. So I'm relying on the mouse more. Maybe that's a mistake, maybe that makes me a bad player, but that's how I play. Anyway, as you can see, each side has their own creeps. They spawn every few seconds. I think it's 20 or 30 seconds. And they follow those 3 lanes and try to attack the other team's towers. First, creeps primarily attack other creeps, unless there's a player who attacks their side's player, their hero. And then, secondarily, they attack the enemy's players, and third, they attack the buildings. In that order. I'm trying to defend my own tower. I'm at the bottom lane. But I have a a really new player on my side, and I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm trying to attack him and make him weaker before he becomes too strong, but I couldn't kill him here. The secret is to be really careful in this game. You just don't want to die, because every time you die, the opposing team's players, they get stronger. And the stronger they get, the more chances they have to kill you or your teammates. Here I can see Alejandro just jumping to his death. He didn't... We asked him later and he said that he was new to the game. I remember when I was new, I did a lot worse. I played with some friends who told me to go to the middle lane, which is usually guarded only by one player, while the other lanes are guarded by two players. And I messed up really much. I hadn't played any... This game has bot games. You can play against bots and you can... That helps you learn how to play it better if you are new. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed by my friends to do that. And I just died for the first time. This character had become really strong at this point because he had killed my teammate several times. And I made the mistake to underestimate him. But the game is still at its beginning, so you will see a lot of things change. Now, the enemy's creeps are attacking my tower, the tower I was defending. And I'm trying to get there, but our own creeps did the job. My character has some abilities you can see on the bottom of the screen. As you level up, those abilities become stronger. And at this point I was waiting for my fourth ability, the one that I just activated, that makes me invisible unless I attack another player or a creep or something. And that helped me get a kill finally. But I suffered a lot of health loss, but it was worth it. As you can see, I'm barely visible on my screen. Of course I am visible on my screen, but the enemy cannot see me at this point. I try to stay close to the battle so that I gain points from the proximity to the battle, but I'm trying to avoid making myself completely visible. And I get a second kill. I didn't know that the other player was hiding inside the trees at the time. Thankfully he didn't attack when I was trying to kill the other team's, his teammate. And on the bottom right of the screen, you can see my gold, which I was waiting to multiply so that I could buy some more things.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's so strange watching this gameplay and being able to see the opposite team's locations.
Radiant's middle tower is
What I'm
under
doing
attack.
at this point is really stupid. And it will be something that works for me well at other points of the game.
Regeneration.
But it also teaches my teammate to do something similar with bad results. I'm looking to see if there's anybody hiding in here. But there wasn't nobody anywhere near here. I didn't know that at the time. After getting a few kills, I became confident I could kill this guy, because he hadn't gotten any kills to my knowledge. And I was at full health. And despite the risk, I was successful, thankfully.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But I didn't see where my character was going. I pressed to go to our base and let the game choose
Dire's top tower is under attack.
the way my character took, my hero would follow. And he went close to a tower. A tower can see me even though I'm invisible
Under attack.
and attack me.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So while I'm waiting to respawn,
Radiant's
I
bottom
just did.
tower is under attack.
I was looking what was going on. This is a teleport scroll, which allows me to teleport anywhere that is close to our outposts, our towers. And I tried to kill the enemy's creeps quickly, because the more damage our tower gets, it will be destroyed faster.
I do not fear the flames.
I'm often trying to lure the other team's players to a feeling of safety, especially when I'm playing this character.
Is what gets you.
And I was really taking advantage of that character, of that hero. I wasn't attacking because I knew he could kill me. Or at least I was not very sure I could kill him alone.
Radiant's bottom tower tower
And I
is
was
under
wondering
attack.
where he disappeared into. I thought he would go to our tower, but instead he went towards the middle. There's a big battle going in the middle, but maybe I should have gone there. But it was a good chance to kill this guy again and become stronger. Though I decided it's not possible. And yet my teammate,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
unfortunately my teammate tried to follow me and he died.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As you can see on top, the other team has 17 kills, while we only have 14. And a lot of them were mine. I think I can see. I had 4 kills at this point. Originally, I was planning to take another character. It was a random draft match where the game offers us a few choices, not all the players, all the heroes, only specific ones. And another player got the one that I wanted. Apparently, one of them had something called... I don't remember what it's called. The Gem of True Sight, which allows them to see me even though I'm invisible. And they killed me, because they were 2 of them, and I didn't expect them to start attacking me. And I wasn't at full health anyway. So at this point I realized I should be a little more careful. I'm back in the game. And I'm trying to decide where to go, what to do, what to buy.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not knowing where the other players are.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Of course it's a disadvantage, but
Dire's top tower
I
has
just
fallen.
realized it wasn't the gem of True Sight, but it was those things that you can see on the ground. I couldn't see them at the time, but it was because of those that they could see me.
Radiant's middle tower is
Either
under
way,
attack.
I knew I had to be more careful.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Another important thing in this game is that when you attack creeps, you have to hide behind your own creeps, because this way you make sure that it's the creeps that take the damage, not you. The creeps are expendable, after all. They just spawn all the time and they're easy to kill. But you need to be careful when a lot of them attack you, especially at the beginning of the game. And of course, when you are around creeps, even this character, if he attacks the creeps, he becomes visible to the other team. The two teams are separated by a river, and apparently at this point I was traveling the river because there's 2 points in the river where some additions often spawn. I saw an opportunity here, and I took it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I underestimated him, but thankfully I survived because of my teammate, who also healed me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I saw that a lot of players were at this part of the map, so I went this way to take advantage. Unfortunately, I got scared and I couldn't help my teammate enough to survive this encounter. And I tried to make the enemy's creeps follow me, but I became invisible and I couldn't do much. Thankfully, our creeps came.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's about 20 minutes in the game,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
and
Roshan is falling to the dire.
they killed Roshan for a second time. Roshan is a big creature that is almost at the middle of the map,
Radiant's bottom
and
tower has
if you
fallen.
kill that creature, it gives you the gem, a gem that allows you to live twice. If you die, you respawn immediately without having to wait. And they got it for a second time. It was this character that was able to kill Roshan. Thankfully, I managed to kill him. Unfortunately, he respawned and killed me. And they're a little bit ahead of us. So I'm starting to get scared because they just got another kill. There was one teammate who
Dire's structures
was
are
dying a lot,
fortified.
and I was doing my best.
Radiant's
10 more
middle
seconds
tower is under
until I
attack.
respawn.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Both our middle towers have fallen, our bottom tower has also fallen, and their top tower, one of them. He didn't know better. He was against 3 players and instead he stayed there to die, unfortunately. I went for the quickest character to get a quick kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I tried to help my teammate, but I couldn't, unfortunately. And I died as well. At this point they had 10 more kills than us, so they were
Radiant's bottom tower
a lot
is
more
under attack.
powerful. I played this game yesterday, and after it was over, I was shaking, because near the end it became so intense that
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
it was hard to be there in a good way.
Tower has fallen.
Monster kill!
I teleport there, but it was too late. He had been weakened by my teammate. So I tried to kill him, and thankfully I was able to.
Unseen this.
At this point I had gotten to level 16, which means that I was pretty powerful. I was buying powerful
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
things to help me. But their team was... they had a big advantage. And I was looking for any hidden players or people that I could kill to make their team weaker and our team stronger. At the time, they all looked the same in our screen, and I thought that the front one was the real one.
Bottom tower has fallen.
But thankfully, I was able to kill him. I tried to stay away from all of them. I wasn't sure if they could see me or not. It's not always a good idea to try to kill the weakest one. If you have a lot of teammates with you, of course it's best to try to take out the strongest one first. If they're running, you have a huge advantage, because they cannot attack you while they run away. And I was doing my best to catch up to him and kill him, because he was weak enough. Unfortunately, I didn't. And I realized my teammate was following him, like he saw me do earlier. And he followed him to his base, where he gets a lot of extra power. He can obviously be seen. My teammate can be seen, and the enemy can get full health. So he died. We're 10 kills behind. We're a lot weaker than them. I was strangely the strongest one in the team. I had 11 kills, but Luna was also pretty strong. The rest of the team, not so much, unfortunately. He didn't stand a chance against all of us.
Is under attack.
But I couldn't follow him. I wasn't at full health.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are
I couldn't do anything for our tower, unfortunately. I was all alone. At this point I was pretty sure we were going to lose. After all, their team had become stronger than ours. But we were holding our own. After all, that's the best you can do. I'm not a very competitive player. I try to have as much fun as possible when I'm playing a game. But of course I do want to win, like anyone else. He was running, so he couldn't attack me, but still I was unable to kill him. Thankfully, one more kill for our team.
I owe you one.
The secret in a game like that is to divide and conquer. If you have a lot of players on your team
I'd have done that one for free.
at one point, but only one from the other team, you can easily kill them. I was following him to make him obvious to my teammates, and I started to attack him when I saw that he was alone. Thankfully my teammates helped, but unfortunately he had just killed Roshan, so he respawned. And realized he couldn't take us, so he ran back. I stopped attacking to become invisible. Unfortunately, my teammate didn't have the same option. As I'm going back to the base to recharge, I bought a few things. And I'm seeing some activity at the middle of the map. Though, at the time I couldn't see it. I'm searching to find any members of the other team. The truth is that this is a game that should be played cowardly.
Radiant's bottom
You should
tower is
run and
under
hide
attack.
as much as you could.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Spoil that shot.
Oh, you're dead. What a surprise.
And I did my best to isolate
Radiant structures
the strongest player of their team. Thankfully, we got him. I could see that I had a lot of kills. But their team had a lot more. And they had destroyed a lot of our towers, though we also destroyed 4 of theirs. I'm trying to find enemies who are alone so that I can attack them. At this point I was level 24, so the highest level is 25. The highest strength any character can have. So I was pretty confident I could kill most of their team, as long as it was a fair fight, and as long as it wasn't their own strongest character, the one who killed Roshan 3 times so far.
dire structures are
May have been a mistake to do this attack here, but
Radiant's tower is under
we were
attack.
seeing that we were losing, so we had to attack their barracks.
Under attack.
It's the place where
Radiant's middle tower is under
their
attack.
their creeps are spawning, so if we destroyed those, then our creeps would become super creeps, mega creeps, and they would be a lot stronger. But
Dire's bottom tower
they pretty much destroyed us there. I overestimated my abilities. I could kill a single character, but not
bottom tower is under attack.
3 of them at the same time. And because I was such high level,
Barracks are under
I had
attack.
to wait a lot longer to respawn. And I could see they were trying to destroy our middle barracks.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
And one of the new teammate was probably looking to see how to communicate with us and tell us that he was a new player.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Eight more seconds till I respawn and be able to join the fight.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
I saw that my teammate managed to protect the barracks, and I saw a weakness there. But I couldn't see him, so I went for the creeps.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
If I had any doubt before that their team would win and that we would lose, at this point I was pretty sure that we had lost. I died again so soon. They were destroying our barracks. But somehow, the other team overestimated their abilities there.
You have learned nothing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They left, but they would sooner return. I was sure about that. And most of our defenses were seriously harmed.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
There were 15 kills ahead of us, after all. That was nice. Nice teamwork. And I'm about to respawn. I knew that no matter what, I had to work to do the best I could to protect my team, no matter the result. I saw that all my teammates were attacking in the middle, and I thought I should go there, because probably the other team would be there as well. And Roshan died for a fourth time.
Immortality.
This is an illusion room. It creates 2 more duplicates of me. So the enemy didn't know who to attack, thankfully.
Rises.
And we got 2 kills there, me and my teammate. Unfortunately. No, it went okay there. I saw a lonely character, our lonely hero, and I attacked him. I had become good at it at this point. I didn't know who to attack, but I got lucky.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
And since we were all there, it was easy to destroy a tower.
Dire's middle tower
3
has
of
fallen.
their team were dead. And we were catching up to them a little.
It was everyone else's fault. You were saved.
This was a good opportunity to start attacking their base. We were getting a lot of kills because they were attacking us one by one.
Tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks have fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
What I was just doing may be stupid within the middle of the battle, but I had to buy some more improvements.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
And at that point, I had received a Skype call. I thought it was invisible,
Dire's
so
bottom tower
I
is
alt
under
tabbed to
attack.
answer it. And by the time I returned to the game,
Tower has fallen.
I had died.
Dire's top barracks are under
So
attack.
I bought back into the game. I used my gold to return to the game without having to wait.
Dire's top
Although
barracks have
unfortunately that
fallen.
may not have been the smartest idea, as it turned out. I was going back into the battle, but this time my teammates weren't really there. Not all of them, but they pulled through.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
We were catching up to them, but it was still a risky game. Trying to escape. I couldn't really help my teammate there, unfortunately. And I wasn't sure if they could see me or not, but I didn't want to risk it. And they were destroying us again.
I doubt your kin will weep for you.
Which led to my death as well. and I couldn't buy back again for almost 4 more minutes, so I had to wait 100 seconds. Maybe I was afraid that if I were dead, I couldn't. Obviously, I couldn't help. They were attacking our base. 3 of our people were dead. And although Luna was strong, it wasn't invincible. And that's why he died. But even though they got 1 more kill, they died as well. Almost their whole team was dead at this point, but they had 8 more kills than us. It was a really tough fight. And that green thing is the gem of true sight that allowed them to see me. It was left there. I didn't know why I hadn't noticed it. And yes, I'm smoking, because I'm a smoker. Finally, I had spawned
Shadows take us.
and needed to do everything I could to help my team. I was realizing that we still had a chance to win, even though they were stronger.
Out of my way!
We had destroyed a lot of their base. We had mega creeps,
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower
So-
has fallen.
all we could do was to destroy their defenses and let our creeps do
Trespasser!
the dirty work. Though our defenses were seriously harmed as well.
Under attack. Dire's agent is under attack.
Sorry Luna, I couldn't help you there.
Under attack. Dire's agent
And
is
I
under
failed,
attack.
unfortunately.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They really destroyed our creeps there. In such a long game, both teams had become pretty strong. But we were holding our own, thankfully. I was staying at their base trying to destroy anything I could and trying to see where they are to show our teammates. Yeah, that was too bold. But good teamwork. Could have prevailed there. It didn't. That was my fail. I did a lot of mistakes in this game, of course. As I said, I'm not the best of players. And I knew that I couldn't beat both of them.
Dire's agent
So I was
is
just
under
following
attack.
them.
This is redundant.
Yeah, it is redundant, I didn't need it.
Agent is
But
under
I didn't want the opposing team to get it. I should have let my teammate get it, though. That was another mistake.
has fallen to the Dire.
And I hadn't realized they got Roshan a fifth time. Another kill for our team. I had too much gold and didn't know what to do with it. I was trying to buy something, but my inventory was full. So I had to leave something behind to get something that I needed. And hoped that they wouldn't see what I left behind.
Dire's agent is
They
under
didn't.
attack.
This player had become my punching bag.
Take me!
I had what I needed, so I had an extra slot because the things that I had combined. So I went back to pick up what I left behind. And the game was nearing its end at this point. Their defenses had fallen, most of them. But I was still afraid about what was going to happen. They were going to attack our base.
Dire's agent is
And I
under
did
attack.
the mistake of... I tried to slow them down
Radiant's top tower is under
to
attack.
keep them away from our tower,
Are fortified.
Came a long way.
from our ancient.
Dire's agent is under.
But thankfully, my teammate, with the help of the creeps, destroyed theirs. So, victory. Thank you for watching. It was a long game. I hope you stayed till the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. And goodbye. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Favorite the video if you liked it. Bye.